you don't want to be the person without a waterproof camera at the pool party.
Cassidy Quinn.
Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. If you are somewhat new to my channel, just know I don't always make videos about VidCon. This is a temporary thing. But also, know that right now, as this video is going onto the internet, I am on an airplane on my way to Anaheim, California. But let's go back in time a little bit to a couple days ago when I had not started packing yet. Exhibit A, B, C, D, if you can see the pile of clothes back behind my bed. Oh, side note, before we actually get into this video, I wanted to point out one thing. Yes, well, technically this video is centered around the idea of VidCon. This is basically just a favorites video of camera equipment and makeup. So if you are not going to VidCon and you do not care about VidCon one tiny little bit, maybe, hopefully, you'll still like this video. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. If you don't know, VidCon is a huge YouTube online video convention that happens every summer in California. This year I'm going there, I'm speaking on the Less Than Famous panel, I am just excited about everything. But that excitement has turned into stress about what to pack. Because of course you need all of the regular things that you need to pack when you go on a vacation, but then because this trip is for such a specific purpose, you also need a lot of technology. So I figured, what better way to make myself start packing than to shoot a video about it. In this video, we're gonna cover two general packing categories: technology and makeup. We're not talking about clothes because it's in Southern California. You don't need any clothes.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
So let's get started with all of the tech. First, I'll be bringing my wonderful Canon 70D, from which you are looking at me right now. On top of that, I have a Rode VideoMic Pro, and then extra batteries. And the microphone and extra batteries will be carried in this lovely little gold pouch. Next is my vlogging camera. That is my wonderful best friend, my Canon G7X, and again, extra batteries. And to go with both of those cameras, we have plenty of memory cards. Next, my GoPro. I don't know if I'll actually end up using it, but hey, you know, you're in California, you're at VidCon, there are pool parties, and you don't want to be the person without a waterproof camera at the pool party. And I'm bringing that on this lovely little selfie stick thing, so I can't lose it. Batteries. And that stuff goes in this little pouch. Have I covered everything? Is anyone feeling left out? Now you might be thinking, Cassidy, how are you gonna carry all of that stuff? No? Nobody? That's where this comes in. I'm very excited about my new backpack that I bought, even though it makes me feel like a teenager because I feel like it's very trendy with high schoolers these days. This is the Herschel Dawson backpack. Pouches to hold some smaller things, and then it opens up and you can fit all kinds of things on the inside. It's just so cute. Oh, and I found my purse that I haven't been able to locate in a few days. Whoops. Clearly it fits a lot of things because you can lose things inside it. I got this because the only other backpack I have is huge and carries my computer, but I don't really want to carry my computer around at VidCon. I'm trying not to break my back. Good to go. Also in that backpack, my new business cards. Business cards are basically the best thing you can bring to VidCon besides a camera. Everyone is running low on battery and Wi-Fi power, so if you meet someone and you want them to be able to check out your YouTube channel, they have to be able to either write it down or have it on a handy dandy business card. Also, there always ends up being multiple tables or just different spots around all of VidCon where people just start piling up their business cards. So if you walk by and you're bored, you can just pick up some random people's business cards and go check out their channels later. Then you get back home after VidCon and you're in that post-VidCon depression and you have this stack of business cards to sort through and hundreds of people's channels to go check out to entertain you. So these are my new business cards. I got them from moo.com. I designed them with some help from my wonderful younger brother, who is a graphic design genius. I chose a bunch of different thumbnails from my YouTube videos to put as different backs on the card so people can pick which one they like the best. Okay, now we are moving on to the makeup category. I have never done a makeup video on my channel because I'm not super into makeup. I don't know a ton about it, but there are a few things that I've gotten recently that I'm excited to put into use at VidCon. First, First, this is L'Oreal's Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Basically, once you finish doing your makeup, you spray this on your face a couple times, and supposedly it sets it so that it doesn't wear off when you wear it for hours and hours throughout the day. And when you're at VidCon, ain't nobody got time for getting sweaty in that hot Los Angeles heat, and then you go meet your favorite YouTuber and you look at pictures and your vlogs later and you're all like shiny, and your mascara and eyeliner are smudged black lines down your face. Next, we have a highlighter and a bronzer from The Balm. This is the Mary Luminizer and Bahama Mama. With this bronzer, you can trick people into thinking you live in Los Angeles all year long. And then the luminizer just gives you a nice, healthy glow. So people think that you take care of yourself. Next is the NARS, what is this even called? Some kind of under eye concealer. It doesn't say what it's actually called. But this is in the custard shade. If you want to trick people into thinking that you actually have been sleeping while you're at VidCon and not staying up late at night hanging out with new YouTube friends or editing videos. I just got this recently and it feels very nice. It doesn't make you dry out under your eyes, and it's pretty good at not creasing. It stays for hours at a time. I like you a lot. Speaking of creasing, you don't want your eyeshadow to crease when you're wearing it for like 10 hours and you're on camera the whole time. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I had never owned an eyeshadow primer until recently when I was watching some other YouTube video and a beauty guru was talking about how that's a thing you should use. And then I realized, yes, my eyeshadow always creases. Why did I not know about this before? So this is great. No more creasing, I swear. It has not happened since I started using this. And the last thing, I guess technically isn't makeup, it's a hair product. Dry shampoo. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. But it doesn't actually matter which one you use, just get some. You just like, give a little spray in your hair, rub it in, and you'll look perfect. Am I right? This was not a good idea to do on camera. It makes you look like you have showered. Just telling you, it'll come in handy. So there you go, there are the tech and makeup things that I will be bringing to VidCon this year. Hopefully this was helpful for somebody out there, and if you are going to VidCon, let me know in the comments below. I would love to see you, meet up with you, and I'm not quite sure whether I'll just do one weekly vlog from VidCon, whether I'll have daily vlogs from VidCon, I don't know, so check back here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video or at VidCon. Bye! It's not gonna fix everything tomorrow, but maybe it will help others see that it's important to a lot of people.